everybody, welcome back to Daytime. It is my pleasure to welcome onto the set YouTube entertaining sensation. She doesn't like that word, but I'm going to use it anyway. Superwoman, Lily Singh is here. How are you, sister?
I'm good. How are you? I'm super. How are you?
Well played.
I know. I try.
You got that in the back pocket, or where? You just pulled it right out?
Right as soon as you asked me.
All right, so I want to talk to you about YouTube, because I think this is the future of media.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think
totally agree.
this is where everything is going. YouTube is sort of taking over the world. How did you start? Because right now you have 65 million views.
No big deal. Minor detail. Honestly, my first video, as I was telling you before, it was just an idea. I pressed record. I didn't expect it to go anywhere. I think 70 people watched it. I felt so great about myself, celebrated, had my chicken, you know, did my thing.
What kind of chicken?
I'm a vegetarian now, so it's an emotional topic. But I made a video, didn't expect it to go anywhere, and then I really liked it. I liked the control I had over the creativity, you know, just the marketing side of it, the business and the creative side of it, and I'm like, hey, I want to do this.
Well, I think it's the future of entrepreneurship. Everything is moving online, and I think a lot of people want to get involved in television, but it's not easy.
It's not easy at all.
And this is an opportunity to really get your voice heard, and really minimal cost involved.
Absolutely, man. I think the only cost I have was like a new camera, maybe some decent clothes. You know what I mean? So I don't look absolutely terrible. But no, the best thing about it is it's in your control, right?
Yeah.
However much you want to put into it is what you'll get out of it. There's no one telling you to wake up, make a video, there's no boss to report back to, right? So it's pretty much however bad you want to succeed.
I want some of that, no boss
I
stuff.
know.
Okay, when did you know, though, that it was catching on?
I think I noticed it was catching on when I consistently started doing 2 videos a week. Previously, I just did a video whenever I felt like it. Now I'm on a schedule where every Monday and every Thursday I make a video. And since I've been doing that, so I'm going to say since the beginning of this year, things have really exploded for me, and it's been a blessing. So.
Was there a person who gave you a shout out where you were like, whoa, look at me now?
You know what it was? It was that trend. You know that trend, stuff girls say?
Yep.
There was a video. Okay, so I made a stuff Punjabi mother say, right? Because I have lots of experience getting yelled at from my mom. Sorry, Mom, but that's the truth. And that video went absolutely viral. So right now it has over 2 million views, that video alone. And I think that kind of is what made my channel explode. So that was a blessing for me.
It's sort of like you're sort of like a musician. You had your lead single that blew up, and now you're Taylor Swift. No. Just hopefully without the relationship issues. 22. We have a lot of social media experts who come on the show, and I think you're more qualified than all of them because they have like 400. No, but I think, you know, sometimes they have like small amounts of following. You have a very large following.
I think experience is one of the things that...
Trial by error?
That's exactly what it is.
What is your favorite social media platform right now?
I am utterly addicted to Instagram. Like, I feel like I only do things because of Instagram. I went to a game the other day, like a basketball game. I know nothing about basketball. Like, I was just like, wait, they're running which way? Like, I knew nothing. The only reason I was excited as soon as I walked in, I'm like, I cannot wait to Instagram this right now. The only reason I ordered cheesecake, I'm like, I cannot wait to put a filter on this. So I'm utterly addicted to Instagram right now.
For kids who are watching, or anyone who's watching, who is thinking, I want to be heard, I want to be seen, I want to be the next superwoman. Right? There you go.
Yeah, God.
How do you do it?
Well, first of all, the first thing you gotta do emotionally, mentally, is let go of all your nerves. That's one thing I tell people that want to do anything is there's gonna be people, especially on the internet, that wanna write hate comments, want to put you down. You gotta totally get rid of that and love what you do more than you're scared of what people will think. So that's very important. Other than that, on a professional basis, consistency, I think, is #1. It wasn't until I started doing the 2 videos a week that things kind of started changing for me.
Yeah, I like
that. So
that.
you got to keep to it. You know, your first couple of videos, 2 people might watch it. You're mentioning your YouTube channel has 2 views. You know what I mean? You should stick to it. You should stick to it. And when you're consistent, you'll notice that people will start catching on.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Nothing
That's
you can
what
do
it
about
is.
that.
Exactly.
But when you... Is it fun? Because I think, like, for me, I'm very vindictive and competitive.
Okay.
So if a hater hated, I would say, did you see my subscription list? Are you tempted to do that, or do you just ignore it?
You know what it is? I feel like being humble is very important to me. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll see a hater comment where I'm just like, ooh, I have the perfect thing to say to you. Sometimes I do say it, sometimes I don't. But the way I see it is, the more you get caught up on that, funny story actually, anyone who's ever said something mean to me, and I do respond, it's always one of 2 responses they give me. One was, oh, I was just kidding. I didn't think you were gonna see that. So people are actually a really big fan, love you. Or they'll just delete.
You want some water?
Or they'll just delete their comment. Rogers Quality Water, by the way. Have you tasted this? It's amazing.
We make sure that it's double filtered. We're not
It's
Dasani,
amazing.
but we're pretty
They're not kidding
close.
around here.
Where's the weirdest place you've ever been recognized?
Oh, God. Sometimes I get recognized like when I'm going to get like my eyebrows done, or like I'm going to the dentist and like I'll be there and the dentist will be like, oh, you make videos. So there's been some pretty weird places, or like I'll be trying on a dress in a change room and like my legs aren't shaved, and then the sales associate will be like, hey, Super, and I'll be like, hey,
how you doing?
What's going on? So there's been some pretty, that actually happened yesterday.
You just dealt with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
I usually just draw attention to it, make an awkward situation more awkward to deal with it.
Like, did you notice this? Because I need a lawnmower at this point.
Exactly.
We actually have a gardening company on later if you need some help.
I actually already spoke to him about it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so the YouTube channel is?
It is youtube.com/IISuperwomenII.
The IIs, what does that represent?
Okay, I have two answers. One is the truth and one is a lie.
I'll take the lie first.
Okay, the lie is it's actually inspirational. So the II represents like I am beautiful, I am brave, Superwoman, like I am courageous, I'm strong. Self-centering.
Yeah.
The truth is Superwoman was taken and I had to make some sort of design, so I chose the I's.
When you're choosing a name though, I think it's very important, right? I mean,
super important, yeah.
Branding, do you have any Superwoman t-shirts yet? II.
Oh, yeah, because I don't want to get sued. We talked about this, right? Not yet, but very soon I will become with merchandise. My thing is graphic t-shirts.
Yeah.
In all my videos, I wear like witty t-shirts that have slogans on them. So, you know what I mean? I think I'm going to start releasing some t-shirts.
So, two things. One of the things is I think at some point you should wear my face on one of your shirts for
totally
a video.
Agree. Okay,
and then when you have an actual Superwoman shirt, I want it first.
You know what? You're going to... We'll shake on it.
Right?
You're going to get it. You're going to get it.
That's
as long as you wear it on the show.
Just so you know, I'm very important in York Region, so you're going to have a lot of York Regions mad at you.
Okay, I'm not important at all, but I will give you my shirt.
Very important. No one actually knows who I am.
Got it. Awesome.
Okay, high five later. Okay, we'll go. YouTube.com/Superwoman II. More daytime after break, guys. Don't go anywhere.